We didn't stab him to death, okay? We bonked him on the head. Hey, do you still want the seat of Fandaniel, though?
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody.
Honey, this is not the best thing to say.
And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
I was joking when I was like, do you still want the Fandaniel seat? Why do you think this is a smart idea to offer now? Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
Meteon, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others, that they might reconsider their chosen course.
What's that supposed to mean?
But I have failed, and that wish will never be realized.
It can't be just one person who summons Zodiac, can it?
Ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars?
Bitch, you better say yes to that.
Was there a reason for living?
Say yes.
We conducted our search as per your instructions.
Say yes.
We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
No.
They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory.
Stop talking.
One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy.
Well, that's not how that works.
They found joy lost its savour in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
That makes sense.
Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best.
And succeeded. And
that they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth.
That's so creepy.
That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity. And it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe. And there, in the dark of dead worlds, hoard sorrow and suffering. There
But
we
didn't
will
you just
sing
learn?
our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Atheris.
Oblivion is not a gift, sweetheart. Sweetheart, we need to talk about this. I'm gonna reach out in a second, let me just...
Decide our fate. To decree we live or die.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Are you gonna stab her?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
Stab her.
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
Dude, we just handed you your ass. How do you have so much power left?
If we ourselves are flawed, does not stand to reason that we too should be discarded.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos, awaken!
This gives me Exodia vibes.
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command.
I'm a bit lost, I'll be
Universal
honest.
memory alteration. Target area. Catesis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk of the Convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events and replace
I
with
knew
a
it's
vague
gonna come back to
recollection of the
us!
following.
The stupid memory shit!
I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met,
Super sad
it will all be gone.
now! Oh.
Go, Meteon. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
Is that how he becomes Fandaniel, actually?
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
I'm disliking this.
This ends here!
Let's go! Let's go!
Fly, Meteon!
That is far enough, Hermes!
Argos, to me!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight.
Yeah, you
What
lose
comes
it, honey.
after, our problem to contend with. Not yours.
No, it is mine because I like you.
Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
I'm not okay.
Almost!
Bitch! You can't just.
Very well then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding.
Come with me!
Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am,
Bitch, I don't believe a word you say!
but neither can I let you escape!
Don't you dare! No, 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 no! I survived verse. I survived verse. I'm gonna be okay. I'm going to be alright. As long as it's not high flow, it's okay.
Too brave by half.
Look, I still have an entire Endwalker part to do. I can't be dead.
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes, we were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azem.
Look, I'm fine.
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path.
I wish it would be
Still.
different.
If it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Don't make me cry.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos!
I'm not okay. There goes my happiness. It's gone. So we're gonna come back.
I'm fine. Just a
I'm
little
not
tired.
fine. Did you ever consider me? I am everything but fine.
I love you lots and lots and lots.
Thank you for your
Can
follow.
it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence. And the place where to we must
This
go.
fucking song is killing me in the background.
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her, one which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember.
But they don't. And I still killed Emmett.
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Hey, can I go back in time to Shadowbringers and just like not do the thing I did? Is that a possibility? So what now?
What indeed? Let us begin by ascertaining the situation at Catesis Hyperborea, where the others should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Nobody is unharmed. I'm certainly not unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
I'm depressed now. This makes me sad.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Vinar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
He has a machine because like they create lives, and they explained this earlier. Like, so you can like, you don't have to like do everything from like step 1, but like you can like do it from like an earlier step or something. I also just cried my makeup off. I look horrible now. So yeah. That's why they have the memory erase thing, and I was like, the moment they mentioned that, I was like, oh no, oh, this is gonna come as bite us in the ass, because like, somehow Emmett did not he didn't remember us when we were in Shadowbringers properly. He said like, our color is close to someone he knew, and he acted like he knew us as Azim, like one of the convocation, but he didn't know that we like met, so I was like, something had to happen that he like, you know, just forgot about it.
We did?
Couldn't we just go up to him and be like, hey!
If Vinar was with us...
Do you want to know what happened in these days?
I have no recollection of it.
Also, hi, I'm your murderer, I guess.
But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so... I think it's safe to assume his mistress is well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Do they see me?
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Vinar about it when next we meet.
Just stab me more in the heart, it's okay.
Yes, yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Oh god, this is making it worse. This is making it so much on. The one we killed Emmett. I remembered everything. Just stab me more, game. Just stab me even more. It's fine. It's okay.
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Well, the body is made out of the ether. Like, it's kind of like your soul in one way or another, for like lack of a word. It does make sense. The Elidibus fight? We haven't met Elidibus here.
Let us rest. If only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
It's also the reason she is summoning Hyland. Because she remembers, you know. I'm so not okay. No, I meant here. We didn't meet him here. Hi, cat. I'm okay, don't worry. Oh, babe, it's okay, don't worry. I'm just sad about fictional stuff. It's fine. It's okay, I will bounce back. Don't worry about it. Okay, Aurora, have a good night. Get some sleep. Someone else is doing this. Oh my god, someone else is suffering here with me. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is not without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Meteion, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that, had he never acknowledged his disaffection of the world, then the Metei would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join in the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence he will face the advent of the final days, in the role of Fandaniel. I didn't meet Elidibus in here. Who was Elidibus? I'm so confused. Hyfla isn't Elidibus. Elidibus was a little kid. I don't think I actively met Elidibus in here. Yeah, they are two different people because we also met Hyflo. No, I have not met Elidibus yet. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what you guys are telling me. I don't think I have in here. No. I remember that I met him in Shadowbringers. But I'm actively talking about Elpis in here right now. I have not met him here. I know I met Elidibus in Shadowbringers. We defeated him there. He turned into a little kid. He was a pure little soul. No, I know who Elidibus is! I'm aware who he is! He literally sacrificed himself so I can like jump back in time here. I'm so confused. Why are we discussing Elidibus right now? Also, it was a different Elidibus than the Elidibus that would be in here, as far as I know. The Elidibus in here is like the old Elidibus. And the Elidibus I met was like a newly, like, Emmett or someone appointed him to be an Elidibus. Oh, yeah. I understood that hint. That's why I said just stabbed me more in the heart. Because we killed him, he remembered us. And that's why he appeared in the Elidibus fight. I do get that. I thought he appeared because he liked us. This is worse. This is just worse. I thought he appeared because we reminded him of Azim, not because we met him here. The people told me we don't know the real name of Emmett because Hades is also not his name. Apparently, that's what people, because I asked if that's his real name. Okay, you guys confused me so much because I was like, did I miss something? I couldn't have missed something so big. Like, you know, I understand that I missed like certain hints and everything, but I'm like trying to like fit stuff together and actually like pay attention. Yeah, I know that Emmett is his seat, but people said, because I asked, because I know that Emmett is his seat, like Fandaniel is a seat, and Elidibus is a seat, yada yada yada, there are like 14 of that, they told me that. But people told me that Hades is a title, and his real name isn't Hades, because I was confused about that, if he ever like got his real name, like Highflow, because Highflow is his real name. So, yeah, but it doesn't matter, it's okay. I'm really sad, I'm not okay.